Hey Russell fam, in today's video I'm going to show you how I make my homemade veggie soup in the Fissler Multi Pot. Be back in just a second. Hi, my name is Becky and welcome to our Russell's Loving Life YouTube channel. If you're new to our channel, I am a homeschooling mom of two and I have been homeschooling since 2012. Here on this channel, we talk about homeschooling, homemaking, and everything in between. If that sounds like something you are interested in and would like to see more videos, please consider subscribing and clicking that little bell notification down at the bottom. That just lets you know every time I upload a new video, and it lets me know that y'all are liking this content that I am putting out. We also have a blog, which is russellslovinglife.com. There, I give you tips and tricks that I have learned through my years of homeschooling. And if you're a returning Russell fam, we are so glad you are back. Here in the South, we do not get that many really cold days. But when we get cold days, we want veggie soup, we want chili, we want all of those warm meals that you just want on a cold day. So let's turn the camera around and I'm going to show you how I make my veggie soup in the Fissler Multi Pot. For this recipe, I'm going to be using my Fissler Multi Pot. Y'all know I use this all the time. I will leave a link in the iCard above to a lot of my Fissler and slow cooker recipes. But right now I have already browned and drained 1 pound of ground beef. I have 1 small onion that I chopped. If you like more onion in yours, you can put that in there. I have 2 cloves of garlic. I have 2 potatoes peeled and cut. You can use canned vegetables if you want to. I just like to use the frozen vegetables. So I've got the mixed vegetables right here. And they are in the bag, mixed vegetables. I just use 1 bag of those. And then I add an extra bag of sweet corn. But like I said, you can use, if you want, the cans, or you can add 2 cans of mixed vegetables and no more corn. So we're going to put that in there, and you're going to put in 1 can of stewed tomatoes. We had our own, so I put that in there. And then you're going to need 2 cans of tomato sauce. But I make my tomato sauce here with our tomatoes that we grow and put up. So that's why it looks a little different in there. And then you're going to add 1 cup of beef broth. Just add it in there. And then you add salt and pepper to taste. I usually use about a tablespoon to a big batch like this, because I believe that you can always add more salt to it. You cannot take the salt out. So that's probably about a teaspoon of pepper. But there again, salt and pepper to the way your family likes it. And then I'm just going to mix it all around. And you can, I typically use stewed beef, but you can add deer tenderloin in here is good. Ground beef is good. It is up to you, whatever you want to do. I have not tried chicken in here yet. That may be an option if you like chicken. So we've got it good and stirred. We're going to put our top on it. Make sure it is set to seal. And we move the camera down where you can see. All right, here's all the functions that are offered. There is a meat and stew, and then a soup and a broth feature. I don't use those. I typically just use the slow cooker option. That has just been the one that I have always used. It goes for 4 hours. leave me a comment below if you use the different settings. Now I have done rice, I have done beans, and I have done oatmeal, and I have not tried eggs. I've got to do that one because we love some boiled eggs. So we're going to let it go for 4 hours, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Y'all, I don't know where my brain is today, but obviously it's not here. I had to add 3 cups of water to go along with the cup of beef broth so I could make it soup instead of stew. So make sure to add your 3 cups of water. I hope this video gave you some ideas on how to make the veggie soup. I will leave a link, or not a link, I will leave the ingredients and recipe down in the description box below for you. Like I said in the video, you can tweak it however you want it, which is best for your family. You can add more, take some out. This is also makes a massive amount. So if you have a large family, that would be perfect. What we usually do is it makes so much for us that I typically take half of it and freeze it. And so that way we have it for leftovers or a meal that's already in there. So those days that I'm in a hurry, like all homeschool moms or all moms, I can just pull it out, thaw it out, and I already have supper ready. So as always, remember to be kind, be careful, be considerate, and have a great day. Bye.